For the very first time, Vladimir Yusuf is in session with just one school district, and now it's the actual Final Four picture and vision for their visitors is expanded to 39 private schools to nearly 200 schools across 11 districts. And this weekend, we're celebrating our Final Four schools. Cruz Elementary in Pasadena, and a huge thank you to all
Yeah,
of
at
you
noon I'm
who
supposed to do it here. I think I'm moving.
Okay, what?
Okay.
60 million minutes? Can you believe that was on red? Give yourself a big round of applause. I don't think we can get any more energy, but let's try, okay? I don't think we can, but let's see. Today is to celebrate all of you. So when I go around your school, I want you to cheer. I want you to wave. I want you to be so proud of yourself. First, let's start off with Woodard Elementary in South Florida. Okay, what's that? Newport Elementary in South the Final Four. Can I have Janice Burke, CEO of Harris County Houston Sports Authority? Come on, Janice.
Everybody looks so great. We are so proud of each one of you. I hope you feel special. We've done this many years ago at the Sports Authority, and it takes a lot of people behind the scenes to make it work. Hundreds of volunteers. We have a lot of important people over here. Can you all stand up and wave to our elected officials and our board members? Good job, guys. And next time you come back to Houston, you might all be in college, and I hope that you still love to read, because you guys are great readers, and you prove to everyone that literacy is important. And so I want to say congratulations, and I want to welcome another person from the NCAA who made this all happen and worked with us. And her name is Joanne Scott. She's the managing director of men's basketball at the NCAA. Give it up for her.
I cannot thank you all enough for being here. As the video said, Houston started the lead to the Final Four in 2016. You all broke the record from any other city reading this many minutes. I want to thank the schools. I want to congratulate you all. I want to thank the superintendents. Everybody, this has been a lot of work. But here's what I want to tell you. I work for the NCAA. We oversee 90 championships. If you play soccer, if you like to run, we oversee the college championships. I also am standing here before you to tell you I was a first-generation college student. And what that means is my mom and dad didn't go to college, but I did. And what it really did for me to go to college was set me up to be successful in going to college. So what you all have done over the last few months is like so exciting for me. I hope you remember this opportunity. I hope you celebrate with your school. I appreciate it very much, and I just wanted to say thanks to all of you for participating on behalf of the NCAA. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Joanne. I know your schedule's so busy. There's a lot going on to get this thing started, so we appreciate you stopping in. So we welcome all of you to the Read to the Final Four Champion Celebration. I'm Dorita Hatchett. I'm the Senior Director of Community Relations for our local organizing committee, and I've really had the honor, my team has had the honor to do this program with and for district and all of the people that made this happen. I really have to thank the school leadership for this and all that they did. And so, Chief, if you'll help me real quick to bring up some of the superintendents.
I would love to. Okay, can we have Dr. Deanne Powell from Pasadena Independent School District? Come on up. Mrs. Carol Nelson from Auburn Independent School District. Come on up. Standing in for Dr. Mark Henry, Dr. Linda Macias, Associate Superintendent. And Mrs. Paula Patterson from Crosby Independent School District. Each one of you, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you guys for all that you've done. Crosby ISD is so much better because of you guys, and that's because we have been reading millions of minutes just like everyone else. Leaders are readers, and so if you're reading, you can become a leader. You guys have done an amazing job, and it's really all students. You're all, a lot of times we say everyone's a winner. It's not always true, but in this program, everyone truly is a leader and is a winner because you were reading and can't lose when you read. So great job, guys. Being here is a huge accomplishment. You are here we started with 200. So what a great job you have done. Congratulations and thank you to the steering committee for inviting all of us and having this program. We are so proud of this opportunity for our students. We actually started with 13 schools, elementary schools, over 2,000 students, and we actually had one campus, Mayao, that actually made it to the Sweet 16, and now we're here with Woodard Elementary, the Woodard Wolves, and collectively, all of our students, all 2,000 plus students, read over 8 million minutes, and Woodard read over 4 million minutes. They created such a synergy across the district, not just at their campus, the whole community, the entire cyber community, including at the district office. They had all of us reading, including myself. So what a great opportunity, and reading the foundation to success. So thank you so much for having us.
Thank you. From Alvin ISD, we want to thank the NCAA and the Read to Final Four and Jarita for including Alvin ISD in this wonderful venture. It has really ignited the reading in our third graders across the district, and we were blessed to have Dr. Red Dude qualify for the Final Four. So we're anxious to hear the final today. But yes, reading is the foundation, literacy is the foundation. Students, it will take you far in life. This isn't the end, this is the beginning. And we need you to continue reading throughout your educational career, throughout your life, even as adults. It's going to be the foundation that's going to spring you forward. I also want to say thank you to all of the teachers, not just in Alvin ISD, but across all of our schools.
introduce another person. And this is support because their school is not here in the Final Four, but took the time to come out. This is the new superintendent of Ayleaf Independent School District, Dr. Stephen Mays, if you just join me up front. So we also have a plaque for you in honor of the support from Ayleaf. We also want to thank Ms. Dee Jones for all of her hard work and everything that she did to coordinate it. I know that you have a special passion for literacy and you just got here, but you just jumped right on board, started coming to all of our events, and so we want to thank you on behalf of the Brazil Final Four program. Okay, so I'm going to give you some numbers, by the numbers. And for me, it's not a boring thing because it's fascinating how much you all did. So our aggregate total, when we cut the portal off, was 60.1 million minutes read by everybody. So give yourselves a hand. So the competition total, we cut the portal off when we got to our 68, and the competition total at that time was 54 million minutes. So you guys still added an extra 7 million minutes long after the program had stopped calculating minutes. So that's just a big kudos to all of you and all of the administrators that made it happen. Right now I'm going to bring up Eunice Mitchell, who is the Community Relations Manager, and she is going to just tell us about a couple of other special recognitions.
Hello, everyone. Again, my name is Candace Mitchell. I'm the Community Relations Manager for the Houston Local Organizing Committee, and I've had the honor and the privilege to be able to manage this program for you all in this community of Houston. I've had also the privilege to attend some of your campuses, whether it's been a literacy tour or a live bracket announcement show, and it's just been an incredible honor to be a part and make an impact in your communities. So we all are winners here, and within our bracket competition, we wanted to encourage reading not only in the classroom, but at home as well. And so we implemented challenges within the competition. So for our holiday reading season challenge that took place over the Christmas break, we'd like to recognize our winner, Don Jeter Elementary School from Alvin ISD. They did an incredible job reading at home over their break when they usually people are vacationing. We also had a spring break reading challenge, and the winner for that school challenge is Tiharina Elementary School, Houston ISD. And they also had two top impact classes that led throughout the competition representing Tiharina as well, and we'd like to make mention of those teachers, Ms. Sarah Cardona and Kimberly Saldivar. And just a couple of other mentions. We'd like to bring attention to Hirsch Elementary in Spring ISD. They showed great perseverance throughout the competition. They continued to read although they did not advance in the bracket. The teachers, administrators worked hard, logged minutes every week, and continued to participate even though they did not advance into our top 68. So we'd like to congratulate them. And we'd like to also congratulate and acknowledge their district instructional technology specialist, Jessica Jackson. And she made mention that within their school district, this program helped highlight their librarians, which normally don't get a lot of attention. And so they were excited and motivated to encourage their students to read within the district and to have them highlighted the librarians. So we appreciate all of our librarians, admins, and teachers. Thank you.
Thank you. One school that she did mention that's also being recognized as an impact school, an impact class, is Emily Maldonado of Barrett Elementary from Crosby ISD. director of the Houston Public Library. She was our literacy ambassador through all of this. When we opened up on September 8th, we did it on the plaza at the library, and we appreciate all of her support and everything that she did to ensure that we were connected. The librarians came out with us on the tours. Anywhere we went, we were able to do that. They did special reading lists. So Dr. Lawson, please just give us a few words.
Thank you, Dorita. And thank you and your team for doing all that you've done to make this a success and to get us to this day. The Houston Public Library is very, very excited to be a part of all of you winners and everyone that participated. I want you to do me a favor and repeat after me. Reading. Oh, you can do better than that. Reading makes me a winner. And reading keeps me a winner. And the way that you can keep being a winner and keep reading is to visit where? Oh, I love you. The neighborhood library. Can I hear you say that? Oh, yeah. The music to my ears. So don't forget, this has been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of hard work. But keep reading. And the way that you can do that is to visit your neighborhood library. Thank you so much, Dorita.
And with all of the other people that are here from the library staff, would you just stand and be recognized as well, because you all help support that underneath it. So anyone that works for the Houston Public Library, wave your hand. Okay, we can see you. Okay, so at this time, we couldn't do any of this without our district representatives. And so if you were the point of contact that we worked with, I'd like to invite you quickly to come down so that we can just acknowledge you right now. So for each of the districts. This is Renee Grimes with Alvin ISD. Jennifer Garstecki with Cy-Fair. Angelica Adams with HISD. Are you telling me that Carrie and Brett aren't here? Come on now, come on. Come on, Sam. Try to get y'all over NRG. Carrie Henderson and Brett Bergeron, Ohio State ISD. Let's see here. We're missing somebody, right? Oh, okay. Lindsay. And Lindsay from Pasadena. Listen, okay, I'm gonna ask one of y'all, just one of y'all pick. Just on behalf of what you all had to do, would somebody like to comment about that for me?
First thing I want to say is congratulations to every one of you guys on all amazing leaders. But I tell you what, guys, one thing that we had to do to get involved is to get all the teachers on board. So out of all of our elementary districts, we have all 4 make it all the way to the Elite 8. And then we got Newport Elementary. So it took a lot of hard work, a lot of effort from the teachers. We've got fantastic staff, fantastic teachers, and a lot of really great readers for our students. So good job, guys. I'm so proud of you.
So one of the ways that we get everyone involved is get our librarians and our media specialists through the HISD involved in recruiting our students. But you know what? How we really get everyone involved is when you go home and you're reading at school and at home. That's a fabulous activity, and so we're excited to be a part of that.
And we were so excited to get to do this today. Thank y'all very much for
inviting all of us here. And I think this is a fantastic event because let me ask you, how many of you read more than you have ever read before trying to win? That is right. Y'all are awesome. Give yourselves a hand because you certainly deserve that. Great job, and we are so excited to be a part of this. Thank you very much.
Where's Dolores Jones? Come on, Dolores, hurry. Dolores helped us coordinate games while they did not have a superintendent. Thank you all so much. Let me know without me. Okay, is Kayla here? Kayla? Come on, Kayla. So, Kayla is the executive director of Books Between Kids. And so, Books Between Kids gave us all of the books that we took out on the literacy tour and we gave away. So we gave out 3,000 free books to students to help them start their home libraries. So we just want you to know how much we really appreciate you. And a token of our appreciation we have for you. So from this organizing committee, we're going to give you $2,500. We hope it goes toward replenishing the books that we want to give out. No cash or money. So, enough chit chat. We're going to get to why you guys are here. Is David ready here? Okay. So, we're going to get to the announcement of the winners. But listen, I really do hate to say stuff like there's no winners and losers and all that stuff. I really believe that in this case. Because even if we didn't determine right now that there was a number one, you all would be winning. You're going to win in life because of what you did. So, today is just really about who got the fourth place in numbers and the third place and who had the most numbers. That's all there is. That's not that anybody, because we all win because you did this. So, I want to just thank you in advance for being here. I hope that you're also going to make the trip over to the stadium. We will be announcing the four of you at 1:50 in the stadium. And we're just so grateful that you would come here and go there and spend your Friday with us, your Final Four Friday. So, with no further ado, ready?
Here we go! With an average of 2,192 minutes read, fourth place is Woodard Elementary in South Carolina ISD. Let's have the principal please come down. Your school has won $2,000. In addition to the individual prizes that your students and teachers have received. Here we go, with an average of 3,035 minutes read. Third place is Newport Elementary in Carson, ISD. Your score has won $2,000 in addition to the individual prizes that your students and teachers have received. Principal, please come down. Your second place school is Cruz Elementary. This school has won $2,000 in addition to the individual prizes that your students and teachers have received. And now, with an average of 4,626 minutes read, this year's Read to the Final Four champion is Dr. Red Green. Let's have your representative on the court. Your school has won $5,000 in addition to the individual prizes that the students and teachers have received. But there's more. With some help from our friends at Cycle Houston, each student who was part of the numbers when the program ended will get a new bicycle. Thank you, Rebecca. So we are blessed. We are blessed to have a beautiful community service project. All right, can everybody hear me? We are blessed to have such a wonderful and beautiful community service project. We didn't want to mess up the surprise, but now we can say, Cruz Elementary also receives a bike. The Read to the Final Four program appreciates Cycle Houston for securing the bicycles given today to the top readers and Texas Children's Hospital for safety helmets.
Thank you guys. Congratulations to everyone. You guys give yourselves a big round of applause. What we would like to do at this time, we want to make sure we get photos of everybody. What we'll start with Woodard. If you guys, you can flag me if y'all want to do a picture on the court. Not y'all, you know, teachers. I know y'all want to do it.
I can put my iPhone right here. There you go. I need a picture of it. Okay.